Welcome to the PlayStation pre-show.
This
starts. Yeah, PlayStation starts in 20 minutes.
Can they hear over that thing?
Yeah, you probably can't even hear that much. Do you know anything for this one at all?
Give me some game titles.
Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare with the Call of Duty 4 remastered. Will be this show.
Okay, listen. I haven't played Call of Duty since Black Ops 2.
That's a long time. That's the last one for 360, huh?
College will get you. Let me tell you.
What about the Horizon game I was showing you earlier on there? What do you think about that? With the chick, the bow and arrow, and a little technical animal type
It
thing?
kind of looks like The Witcher.
It's exciting. You played some of The Witcher,
I
right?
did.
Okay.
I liked it. It was something.
We might get some new PlayStation news, like as far as like new systems and things like that. Maybe the PlayStation 4.5 they'll talk about.
Well, since Xbox had their thing, they gotta compete with that.
Well, PlayStation already said 4.5 is a thing and it will be released, but it's not going to be at E3. So I don't know if they're bringing it with them to E3. They should talk about it, I mean, at least. And there's also, I don't know, the virtual reality, I think, will be a big thing for them.
What's that thing happening on the TV?
I don't know what that game is. Anime-esque looking game.
It's something.
Anything else? You saw some of the Microsoft at the end of it. What'd you think about that one? I know we didn't get a post interview with you for that one.
I saw all of that.
What did you think about it?
It was good. It was very exciting. I feel like they announced a lot of things. And
It's a very generic statement.
It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of fun lights on the stage. Let me tell you.
This one should be like that as well. Detroit Become Human. I've never heard of that.
Maybe like a play on Metroid.
Maybe I don't know.
I'm really just baffled by this right now because those are some fantastic graphics.
That's like The Last Guardian. I know you haven't seen anything on that. It's like a giant dog, wolfish character. It's giant, and like you're a human and you control it or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. I think I've seen something on this.
This is probably all being cut out without character.
It is. That's fine.
Very.
All right. Well, let's do your exit. Let me get over here.
I don't have an exit.
Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by and watching this. And we'll see you after the after show. Next, we have someone very special to me heart. This is little Zoe. Gonna watch the PlayStation conference. I know you're excited for something. You want to tell everybody else what you're excited for?
The Injustice game.
Injustice 2. They didn't show it on Microsoft's or anything else, so I'm really hoping they put some stuff on here for PlayStation's conference for that. Is there anybody you want to see in Injustice at all?
Supergirl.
You want to see Supergirl? Anything?
She's in the trailer. She's gonna be in it.
The trailer so far, we've got Gorilla Grodd's gonna be new, Supergirl's new, and Atrocitus the Red Lantern is new. I know you don't know who any of those is besides Gorilla Grodd, because you've seen him on The Flash.
You don't know who any of those is.
But
I just Supergirl.
and Supergirl. So you're excited for all that? Awesome. Well, hopefully they'll put some Injustice in there, and we will see you after the PlayStation coverage, and we'll go from there. Wow. That's just the only reaction. That's the only reaction I can say from PlayStation. It was fantastic. Started off with a live orchestra that released that showed God of War 4, or just God of War, I think is the name of it.
On his notes it says, started with a freaking orchestra.
Just because that's awesome. I mean, Xbox might have had their fancy lights and everything, but they had an orchestra that played every single music along with every game.
I talked about Microsoft's stage, but I like this one a lot better.
Yeah, start off with God of War. He's got a son. We assume it's Kratos still. The tattoos and everything. That one looked fantastic. No one knew that was
Yeah, I'll
coming.
probably get that one.
That one was just awesome.
I don't know how to pay
I'll get it. And
Someone
you'll
buy me a
just play
PS4.
Days Gone. That was a post-apocalyptic, like a zombie game. That looked really good. That's gonna be a lot of fun. They showed that little last bit at the end with all the zombies, and Zach almost had an anxiety attack with that one.
Yeah, because the guy playing just didn't care about running away. And it really stressed me out.
Then they had The Last Guardian. I'm excited about. They finally gave us a date, which is October 25th. It's got that weird winged dong in it.
Bird dog.
Bird dong, whatever you want to call it. It looked awesome. I'm really excited about it. I'll probably get that one. And then they came out with Horizon Zero Dawn with actual gameplay for it. What are we smiling at?
Just me. I'm so
Okay.
happy.
Horizon Zero Dawn. You saw more gameplay for that. How do you
Yeah,
feel
I
about
want to get
now?
that game. I like that game a
They
lot.
showed a bunch of mechanical creatures, and then they had Detroit, that Android game
Yeah,
coming up.
see-
That looks really good. It's every action you have in the game has a consequence to it.
Yeah, see, I probably won't get that game because games like that also stress me out because I'm afraid I'm never gonna make the right decisions in life.
It's like a detective-based, like the little promo, the little trailer they did or whatever was. An android had a girl hostage at the edge of the building, and the first decision the guy made was he killed both of them. And then that was crazy. What about Resident Evil 7, the virtual reality game?
Okay, listen, I don't have $400 to be spending on a virtual reality headset, nor do I have the however many hundreds of dollars it is to get the PS4 in the
I think
first place.
it's $400 now.
Yeah, so
You'll be spending $800.
I'm not personally.
That game comes out January 24th of next year. That one is going to be just fan-freaking-tastic.
Never played by you, but
I will never play it just
Yeah,
because the
because-
trailer just scared the living hell out of me.
I'll play it. I'll let Tyler buy it, and then I'll play it.
That was all virtual reality for that game, so just let that sink in for a Resident Evil game. So their virtual reality helmet comes out October 13th for $400. They did say that during the conference. That's a bit much for a virtual reality headset to me.
Is it?
But I mean, they'll lower it, of course. I'm sure, I hope. And then they had, like, what was it? They had 4 games of virtual reality.
Yeah, I was really,
Exclusives?
I think, excited most about Resident Evil and the Batman game.
Well,
Even
they
though
came, the
you didn't
Farpoint,
really-
I didn't see what, I don't remember what that was
Yeah, I
about.
don't either. I'll be-
Star Wars X-Wing, so you're in an X-Wing during the Star Wars and just battling other, the Empire, whatever you want to call that. And then they had the Batman Arkham
Now-
virtual reality.
Nothing happened there.
No, they were
so-
just the Joker talking about the Batman's cowl. So that will.
But it comes out in 4 months, so
Yep, that's
it's Batman, so they really don't need to do anything
Yeah,
else.
that's-
People will
that's
buy it
tr-
based
that's
on it's
true,
Batman. Yeah.
so that comes out October of this year. They didn't give an exact date, and then they did Final Fantasy 15.
I'll probably get that. Well, I say I'm probably going to get these games, but I'll get the games, but I don't have anything to play them on.
And then they did the virtual reality for it, which is the guy with the gun, and like you're fighting alongside everybody
See,
else.
Well, I don't know, because there wasn't very much movement in that.
I'm with you. Then they called it Infinite Warfare, which they just showed the campaign for it. Again, it's very futuristic. I'm over it, but I'd only get it for Call of Duty 4 Remastered. They did confirm the campaign with 10 multiplayer maps. Eventually, I'm sure they'll release all of the maps for it. And then a big one that a bunch of people were excited about was the Crash Bandicoot Remastered. They're going to do, like, I think the first 3 games, I guess the only Crash Bandicoot games, remastered for PlayStation 4.
See, I think that everyone was excited because I thought they were going to announce a new one, and then he was like, remastered.
Yeah,
and
and then he went straight to the Skylanders.
they're like, oh god, can we take back those cheers?
Then they said Skylanders, which is the...
I keep forgetting that that's a thing.
Yeah, I do too. And so apparently Crash Bandicoot's going to be a character. And then they had the Skylanders Imagine.
See,
Is
that
what
was
it is?
cool. Yeah, you
You
get
can
to
create
pretty
your
much-
own.
Yeah, that's
So that's, I don't know if you think you're going to get your own like toy made up, or is it just like create in the game?
probably in the game.
Probably in the game. Then Lego.
Back here on the TV that we have on, which is very distracting, they're saying that Days Gone looks like a spiritual successor to The Last of Us, and I was getting that vibe too.
Yeah.
Because I love The Last of Us. Tyler never finished it,
I never finished it, but I've heard how it ends and everything.
but I loved
so it was really good.
It was fantastic.
I get that. Okay, rewind back. Well, fast forward. We're at Lego The Force Awakens, the Lego game. That's going to be a lot of fun. I know that comes out in 2 weeks. I'm really excited for it. I want it, but I won't get it for a while because I'm broke. And then Hideo Kojima came on stage. He just left. I forget what company. I'll put it on the video. And then to break off and come with his own game. And then they showed naked Norman Reedus the backside.
Whoop, whoop.
Jamie really was excited about that. The crowd went in all sorts of cheers for that, just because Hideo Kojima does some amazing games.
My question is, I know nothing about that game.
What the game that? What was the name of it? It was
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. It was just
What's
naked
it
Norman
about?
Reedus with a
Do
bunch
we
of
know?
death.
I
I
don't-
don't.
With baby fetus.
What was a baby fetus and it disappeared and started leaving handprints everywhere?
Reedus fetus.
Reedus fetus. She stole that joke.
I did.
And then they had a Spider-Man game. Did not see that one coming. It's just Spider-Man PS4. Nothing new about it, when it comes out, what it's about, or anything like that.
It looked pretty cool though.
Yeah, it had a new costume and everything for Spider-Man. I'm really excited for that as well. Out of all of that lineup, what are you the most excited for that PlayStation announced?
I'd say the Resident Evil 7.
Really, the Resident Evil 7
Well,
must have for
well,
the year?
like new ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I think Horizon Zero Dawn will win a bunch of things.
Yeah, I think a lot of those games they announced today, or even showed, are going to win a bunch of stuff. Just
Yeah.
because I don't know what it was, but PlayStation had came up with their game today. If you had to rate it out of 10, what do you think?
Collectively, against all of them, I'd say a 10.
Yeah. Do you think it beat all the other conferences and everything?
Yeah, the ones that I've paid attention to.
I give it
This
a.
is the one I was most invested in, so that's exciting.
I still give it a 9 out of 10. Nintendo has their conference tomorrow morning, but I mean, 10 out of 10. I don't know.
I don't know. You were clapping a lot in your chair.
I was cheering a lot. I mean, I was really excited. A lot of people wanted a Red Dead game. They didn't show that. Zoe was disappointed they didn't show Injustice 2 gameplay or anything, which is all right. But awesome. PlayStation definitely owned it this year. So that was a PlayStation experience. That was awesome. I honestly cannot wait for what's to come for this game, for this system this year. I'm stoked. And I know everyone that seems to watch it was really great as well.
Once again, if you want to buy me one, I'll send you my address.
Well, thank you for watching. That was probably the biggest one. I'll have another vlog up for tomorrow's Nintendo's conference. And that will be the end of.
If we're not
E3
getting a
for us.
Mario Kart, then I'm done.
It just came out. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, it just came out 3 years ago. Call of Duty comes out every year.
That's
I don't want to
different.
hear it. If I look like trash, it's because I just took a nap. You can tell by the bacon nap.